What is up, guys? My name is Gordon Light and I am the owner and founder of SOBAM Gear Company, and this here right in front of you is our Kickstarter funded flagship gym duffel bag. And I'm going to walk you through it here and show you just what can be put into this thing to make it your everyday ultimate workout utility companion. All right, let's go. Okay guys, just a couple quick things before I show you how all of this neatly and nicely packs into the bag. The outer shell of the bag, I wanted to show you this. This is 1000 denier Cordura Nylon, which was really designed and put into use mainly by the military at first. It's used on a lot of backpacks and tactical gear in the theater of combat. It's about the best you can buy as far as durability and ruggedness and damage withstanding and abuse, besides those proprietary materials that are really expensive and difficult to source. Embroidered logo on the front pocket, seatbelt webbing for all the straps and handles. This is your standard automotive seatbelt nylon webbing. It's capable of withstanding a couple thousand pounds of force. All metal hardware, so all buckles and components here are all metal. The zippers are metal. In fact, these are YKK best in class zippers, pretty much quite literally the best you can buy. And standard zipper pulls throughout. Inside the bag, if you can see very faintly, there's a grid pattern on this top compartment flap and this pocket here, and the shoe compartment as well. There's a slight grid pattern, and what that is a ripstop filament that is woven into this nylon. So what that really means at the end of the day is that this material on these three pockets is unable to be ripped, torn, or sheared beyond 1/8 of an inch. So if it gets cut or sliced or nicked or something, that nick will not travel more than 1/8 of an inch. Besides that, the rest of the bag inside is the same 1000 denier as the outside. So again, extremely rugged, extremely tough, extremely durable. And I just wanted to show you guys those things. I also wanted to show you how well the bag stands up by itself. So due to the rigid piping that we designed into the bag all the way throughout, we created almost like a skeleton shell, like a foundation for it. And what that does is it keeps the bag from collapsing in on itself. So if you go to load some stuff up, it's not this weird cumbersome experience where you're trying to hold it open with one hand and pack it with another hand. No, you can simply put stuff in here and take stuff out. It's not going to collapse. You know, you can see there's nothing in here holding it open. It's just the way it is. It's the way it's designed, and it makes it really simple, really user-friendly, and we love that feature about it, and I know you will too. So anyway, let's get into packing all of this stuff up right here, getting ready for a trip to the gym. Let's go. Okay guys, so let's get started here. I've got all this stuff. In fact, I added some things as I was preparing to shoot this. So I've got my weight belt here, I've got my BCAAs. So the first thing I like to do when I'm packing this bag, and I think it makes the most sense no matter what your application is to always pack the shoes first, or whatever's going to go in this shoe pocket. So there is a shoe pocket over here. It's vented. It's 1000 denier Cordura on the outside. Of course, YKK zipper, Ripstop Nylon inside. So I'm going to take my shoes, I'm going to put them right in there, nice and easy. This closes right up. And by the way, there is a ton of space left in here. So if I wanted to put some old nasty socks in there after my workout, or a shirt or a pair of shorts or something that was just kind of like, you know, wet and covered in sweat or something, you can put it in there and it'll keep itself completely decoupled and detached from everything else inside the main compartment. So shoes go in first, and then I'm gonna start loading all this stuff up. If you haven't seen this yet, this is our removable Velcro pouch. The reason that we put this in is for the purpose of carrying things like this. So we've got barbell collars in here, we've got some wrist wraps, we've got some wrist straps. It's also really convenient. It's plush lined, and it's got these mesh pockets on the sides. Great place to put your phone or your watch or something that you don't want to leave in the bag necessarily, or in a locker. Maybe you forgot your lock and you don't want to leave something in there without the lock on the locker. So you can put it right in here, your phone, like I said, iPod, whatever, and it'll keep it nice and secure. And you can carry this around from station to station with your barbell collars or whatever. Anyway, this goes in. I'm going to load these things up first. Got a couple of wrist straps, wrist wraps, barbell collars. I'm going to zip this shut. And there's two Velcro patches on either side of this, and there's two Velcro patches to receive this on the inside of the bag. So I'm going to push this in here, and it's Velcroed in now. so you can tell the entire thing is in there. And it really doesn't take up a lot of room. It's nice and convenient. And then from there, I'm probably going to go ahead and load up this side here. This is where I usually put my toiletries and things like that, but I've seen a lot of people use this a lot of different ways. But I'm going to go ahead and throw in some body wash. I have 2 sticks of deodorant here. I have contact solution. I do wear contacts. Here's my contact case. Here's my glasses case for if I make that transition from contacts to glasses. Bottle of aspirin, throw that in there. Here's a padlock. Shower puff, right, one of these guys. I'm gonna throw those in there. I'm gonna lock this up. And then I've got a ton of space left. It almost looks like I haven't even put anything in yet, which is kind of crazy. So I'm gonna go ahead and start loading up my shower sandals, something I never ever forget to take to the gym. At least I try never to. Put those in there. I'm gonna load up some of these clothes. So I got a pair of jeans, I've got a t-shirt, and a pair of underwear, boxers. I've got regular socks, throw those in there. My deadlifting socks, throw those in there. Those are a little bit taller. Let's throw in a shower towel, throw that in there. So we're starting to fill up, but there is a deceptively large amount of volume left. And as you can see, I still have a lot of stuff that has to go in here. So let's take this belt, standard belt, throw that in there. Whoops. So these front pockets, they have a lot of opportunity for storage as well. There's 3 of them, 2 Velcro pockets, 1 zipper pocket. I'm gonna take these earbuds, throw those right here in the middle, maybe throw my wallet in there too. No worries. Got a couple of crossballs, throw those in there. My cell phone, I guess I'll throw this in here. And then, let's see here. I am one of those people that takes multiple shaker bottles to the gym. So I've usually got my protein shake, and I've got my either aminos or just water, and then pre-workout. So I have 3 and they all serve a different purpose. And so I'm gonna load these up, and these fit actually really nice and neat right here in the front of the bag. And they don't even cross the top zipper, which is kind of crazy. So I'm gonna throw those in there. A knee wrap, tuck that next to the shaker bottles. Let's see, there's a couple things of supplements left. I do have some headphones over here. A lot of people like to wear over-the-ear headphones, so I do have a pair of these. I actually prefer these most of the time, but I carry the earbuds that I showed earlier because I like those for certain things, certain exercises. They don't get in the way as much. And anyway, a lot of people take these, so I've got these. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna load up these supplements first. Right, these are my BCAAs, brand new one, unopened. These are, this is a pre-workout BPI. I'm not affiliated with BPI, but I do think their products are really, really good. And this is a 1/2 inch by 4 inch Rogue weightlifting belt. This one is extremely tough. It's very rigid, very difficult to fit into different bags. But this is what I do, and it fits really, really nicely. So you've seen everything that's gone into this bag so far. I'm just gonna place this right on top. I'm gonna take these headphones, I'm gonna put it right in the middle. That actually protects the headphones a little bit, but you know, it also provides like a nice little cavity for them to sit in, just for space reasons. So anyway, I'm gonna put that in there. As you can see, the bag is nice and full, but it's not fighting me because it's not over full, and it's not so small that it can't handle all that volume. I'm gonna close it up just like that, and we're good to go. And one thing I do want to point out is that we didn't even utilize this mesh pocket on the side. So if you had, I don't know, knee wraps or more wrist wraps and wrist straps or something like that, or a small towel that you like to carry with you from station to station, or maybe a baggie of chalk. A lot of people use chalk on their hands, stuff like that. You know, this is a perfect pocket for something like that. And we didn't even use it. So that's it. That's the SOBAM Gear Company duffel bag. It's nice and heavy. Also on the underside, there are some teeth here, it's kind of like an anti-slip thing. If you put this down on a rubber floor, it's not going to move around too much. I know that's not really a critical feature, but it is kind of nice to have. And then the bottom actually has a hard piece of material that makes it like an actual floor. So the bag has a floor. It's not just an open floating piece of fabric. There's actually a floor to it. And that adds to the rigidity as well. So that's it, guys. Hope you liked the walkthrough, and stay tuned. We are gonna have an unboxing, and I'll show you exactly what to expect when you open your SOBAM duffel bag and you open up the box and you see it for the first time, what that whole experience is like. So anyways, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Hit the thumbs up button and make sure you subscribe for more videos from SOBAM Gear Company. Thanks again.